Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to RLWS. That's Rocket League Workshop Showmatches. I'm your host, TheeFURNAS. You better believe we got the F3 shirt, the classic John Sandman Waffles, and Neat Mike Days of YouTube. We're wearing the Crocs, and we're strapping the fuck in for a fantastic evening of volleyball. As you guys can see behind me, we got the stage set, we got the fans, and we're ready to go with this undercard matchup. We've got the reigning champs, Workshop mains, some would even call them, Feed and Quack. This is their third week, and they have easily won their first two showings. But they're going against quite a fucking team, if I do say so myself. We've got Ravage and Spyro. Yeah, Spyro. The freestyler Spyro. The guy who won a car in a competition, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe he didn't and got like third. Either way, he's insane. So that is going to be quite the undercard. Then we're moving on to the main. We got reigning champs Tybu and Taha. Well, Taha's getting a sub. Tybu is finding someone. He says he has someone. I don't know the guy's name. I'm trying to read it. I can't see it. But we've got Tybu and his bud taking on some challengers. Bat and Ryolite. These guys have been stirring shit up in the hoops community, as well as traditional RL. They're really good, so this should be a good main matchup as well. We've got all the players in the lobby for the undercard. We're ready to go. But first, let's talk about the format. No real main or major, worthwhile, notable, etc. changes for this week. We're still running a limited boost. We're still running 3 touches per side. We're still saying that you can indeed follow up your own touches, and you can do pinches. I'm trying to think how I should say this. A team pinch is worth 2 touches. A wall pinch or a ceiling pinch worth 1 touch. You can play on the middle wall. You just can't do it during kickoff. No pinch kickoffs. And that's pretty much it. First to 10, win by 2, best of 5 series. Undercard, $20 to the winning team. In the main, $40 to the winning team. I think that's all. If you guys got any questions, definitely throw them in the chat. I'll be happy to answer. If not, let's get it going. We're going to be talking with J-Nick, one of my mods, casting with me today. And then once Ravage is done playing, he'll probably hop in and cast as well for the main. Let's get into it. Spyro's counting. But yeah, opening thoughts. All right, to be honest, I don't know if Spyro's accolades and clear mechanical advantage over everyone else in the lobby is going to be enough, because freestyling is freestyling. You get unlimited touches and limited boost. You don't get that here. You got 3 touches per side. He can't do a quadruple musty ceiling, all those crazy words I can't even pull one out of my butt because I'm so uneducated on the topic. He can't do those here. He can do very basic stuff, but he can't do his bread and butter. So I don't know if it's going to be enough. Feed and Quack, yeah, they're not top 100 in the world. They're not ranked grinders, but they are workshop mains. They've literally played hundreds and hundreds of volleyball matches. I don't know.
Yeah. So coming in, we have the defending champs, Feed, Quack. You know, they have a lot more experience when it comes to volleyball, but Ravage and Spyro. Ravage is a very good player.
Very true.
Spyro, very good freestyler, very good player in general. It's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen here, considering that both teams have their own advantages, but at the same time, both teams also have their disadvantage. So,
well said, well said.
there is no clear, like, lopside.
Coin flip? 50-50?
I think it might be 50-50 here.
Here's the thing. If there was a team that was going to come in and take out Feed and Quack, of the teams so far, this is by far their biggest challenge.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Ravage is very good. He is directly responsible for carrying me to Grand Champ, partially or fully, multiple seasons. He's a good player. And we've played volleyball before, and he holds his own. Spyro is an even better player. But again, yeah, I still have my doubts, so I don't know. I think that I'm gonna take the underdogs, and I'm gonna put my fake bet on Ravage and Spyro, but I think it's going to be a 5-game. I think it's going to go all the way.
All right.
That's my final vote.
If we're doing desk prediction, right now.
Yeah, desk prediction.
Quack and feed.
All right, the desk is split.
Mostly because the experience that they have is just unmatched. You know. Now, will I say Ravage?
I'm trying to read what they're saying.
Ravage and Spyro are very good. So there is really no clear winner. It's very hard to pick a winner, but I'm going to go with the defending champs.
All right. I like it. I like it. Are you ready to get into it?
Let's go.
Unblurring my background that I only blurred for about 30 seconds. All right, let's get it, brothers. 3, 2, 1. I hope they're ready.
Go.
We're unpausing. I forgot that the ball falls through the map, but it's okay. Quack saying yo, and he is on the kickoff with the first touch. Spyro popping it up. I forgot I should always be on the right side of the screen so I don't fucking block the name tags. And feed first on the board as I almost burp into the mic. There it is, the most pathetic burp of all time. Any thoughts? I just kind of kept rambling.
What are we talking about?
I don't know, man. They're playing a game with the ball and it's volleying and feed's hitting it over the net.
Spyro gets it over.
Nice.
Wow.
That's actually good placement. It was good enough.
Spyro with the score 1-1 here. And that was very concerning for Feed and Quack, I will say. That should have been pretty easy ball to hit up, I would think.
Here's the thing, though.
Placement.
Jay. That placement was nice, but those 10 biddies from JDog1703 in chat were even nicer. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. This is game 1 of a best-of-5 series. We got Quack and Feed trying to defend their title against challengers Ravage and Spyro, who just took a 1-goal lead early in this first game. Spyro with a great placement.
And it just splits Quack and Feed.
Low five, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. All about the Mets.
It's all about the Mets, baby. Oh, yeah. Get yourself a hit. Let's go. It's all about the Mets.
One of the most obnoxious memes of all time. Quack not happy with his teammates' kickoff. That, hey, you know, you gotta. Ravage is listening because he is typing about the Mets. And we got ourselves an early kind of a fault on that kickoff, but we don't actually play faults because the format is very bare bones and chaotic, just the way I like it. And they're off to a terrible start. Miscommunication after miscommunication. They were both in a position to make a hit. What happened here? I guess Feed misses on the middle wall, and
Quack wasn't expecting it.
He was just too far up.
4-1 here in game 1. This is a lot more lopsided than I thought it was starting out, but there is a lot of time left here. There's a lot of points left to be scored here. Man, Ravage on
time and points.
Fuck yeah. Well, this isn't supposed to be professional, right?
Tybu fucking grabbed Panda. Did you see that?
Wait, what?
Tybu got Panda.
Wait.
As his sub.
Wait.
He just added, I just saw, you guys can't see on the stream, but I saw the Discord overlay on my side. He added Panda to the group chat that we're using right now. Panda played in a previous match and is a very, very, very good player. So that main event is going to be insane. But Ravage on the board yet again. Seems like Quack hit it, but Ravage is just in a good spot. Pops it to space. Feed was a little bit too far up. Couldn't get back in time, though it was close. And we're starting to see him run away with it a little bit. It is 1st to 10, win by 2. And they're already halfway there.
I'm messaging Tybu. Keep coming in.
That's totally fine. See if Spyro can pop this up. He does. The middle. Oh, no. Almost a mistake there, but teammate able to get it over. Spyro playing the middle wall. Not in a good spot, though. Goes over him. Ravage popping it up. Putting the pop filter back on this bad boy because it kind of sounds like shit without the pop filter, unfortunately.
6-2.
Will we see?
I
one of
wanna see
J-Nick's
6 to 3.
favorite things to talk about, but I made sure to talk about it last time as well when I was by myself. The 6-3 score line. It's almost a curse. It happens all but one fucking single game in every series we've played so far, and this is week 6. That's a lot of games, and there it is.
Did my mic
6-3. It did a little bit. Peaked a little bit.
I made sure I backed away from my mic so, so it wouldn't, and it still peaked.
The 6-3 scoreline. That is a crazy coincidence, man.
Bro, we always see
That being said, though, I don't know how consistent it has been that the team that gets 6 actually ends up winning.
That's very true.
I could be wrong, but I feel like sometimes the team that only has 3 kind of gets their shit under control. They realize, holy, we're more than halfway to an L here. We got to get it going, and they turn a new leaf. Feed playing well in the middle wall. It seems like he's getting warmed up. He's already playing with more confidence. I can see it. I'm reading his mind. What a snipe. A spike, I should say. He's bringing it back.
6-4 here, Furnace, and Feed and Quack have came to play now.
Gerb saying I'm J-Nick in the chat. Ratio plus L plus cope. I don't know how you're gonna handle that one, but
You're
good
white,
luck.
Gerb.
Orange hat also getting me moist. Pinky up from the Flashes of Brilliance water bottle.
Should be Ravage as well. Pops it up. Spyro might get a pinch here. Nope, just slams off the wall.
I did
Quack.
not post on TikTok yet, but I am gonna go live on TikTok because I like to waste time.
You wanna do that one thing where we just go Quack, Feed, Spyro, Ravage?
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, especially when we plan it out like what you just did,
Yeah.
it becomes even funnier.
Yeah.
Is my
It's-
mic gonna
it's
stay
all
up?
fine. No.
Stay in my face, dang it.
Quack. Spyro. Spyro again. Feed. Quack. Spyro. Quack. Feed pops it up. Quack has to get over on this hit. Holy pitch! Did you see that?
I just was setting up the TikTok live, but Spyro able to get this goal. What happened?
Watch this.
Feed pops it up.
Bang!
Quack absolutely own goal, pinches it from the wall to the ceiling, back down. Bang is right. Like the energy drink. It's tasty. Not sure about the health benefits. Ravage with a whiff! And we're gonna hit him with a what a save in the chat. That's right, the casters do chirp at the players while they play. You will undergo verbal abuse during these games, ladies and gentlemen. Ravage, despite that awful misplay, still up 8-5, and it's a first to 10, win by 2. If they get 2 more, that's game 1 in the best of 5 series. Quack gonna read this? No, he is not. It was literally in the breadbasket. Dude didn't even have to move, but he kept moving. Interesting decision. Oh, okay, so he did hit it. I didn't even think he hit it. He just kind of nipped it. The slightest little caressing touch. Unable to get it back over the net.
We have
Feed on the
game
kickoff,
point.
though. It is game point. You are right.
Ravage should have an easy touch here. Gets it
Feed
over.
on the middle wall.
Feed there.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna bang it. Gonna get over it. Ravage.
Precarious
Nice touch.
situation. Quack with a
Quack keeps
almost
it
a
up.
mistouch, I
The
should
Feed
say.
has to get it up.
He
That's
does
it.
not get it over. That is
That's
the
game
third
one.
touch, and that is game 1. Big GG's. We're gonna tab out, and Ravage and Spyro, the challengers, coming in, proving that they came to play. Not sure if Feed and Quack just not warming up or what, but they do not look like themselves, and that is an early game 1 win. I mean, 5-10. You can't even really argue that it was super close. I mean, that's a whooping. Little small intermission. Any thoughts as we move into game 2? Do you think that Feed and Quack can kind of recenter themselves? Say, okay, you know, wipe
I
off
think
the
they-
shoulders a little bit, knock the
I
dust
think-
off.
I is Ravage going, psst, chaining.
Is he whispering you?
He just types and says, psst, chaining. But I think Quack and Feed can get their shit together. But if they don't, this is gonna be a long series for them, man. It's just not gonna go very well.
I was messaging Panda to make sure that he's good to go, but I agree, man. I think that Ravage and Spyro, they came out here, they have proven that they're here to win this fucking $20 prize pool. They don't care if Feed and Quack are quote-unquote workshop mains. They don't care if this is their 3rd week in a row and they've already won 2. They're here to win. We're making it a little overdramatic. Let's get into game 2 here. We're gonna unpause. Let's get it going. The score resets again. It's 1st to 10, win by 2. And Spyro and Ravage out to a game 1 lead. A 1-0 lead in this best of 5 series. Feed keeps that Spyro with an own goal. Right?
Yeah.
Or just a mistouch. Either way, he kind of gets in an awkward spot, hits in this corner. Those corners are dangerous up by the middle net. It's just not a good spot for reading the ball off the bounces. It just gets stuck, ends up going down. Gerbs from the Twitch chat just stubbed his pinky toe, and that is quite unfortunate, but not as unfortunate. Just kidding. That was gonna be a slightly decent casting moment there for me. Feed looked like he missed entirely, but it didn't matter. It still made it past the mid wall, and Ravage was there, but just yeah, faking. It's a tactical whiff, as those would call it. Also, Spyro rocking the sunny shades. Topper, feeling pretty good. He's cocky coming into this one. A 2-0 victory, or a lead, should I say, for Feed and Quack, but that one's going to go over. Not enough. Little feels backflip from Quack as I'm watching him. I'm not sure who you're watching. I'm just going on AutoCam, or
same.
What's it actually called? It's not AutoCam, it's the other one. Director. Director is typically better than AutoCam. Yeah, AutoCam like follows the ball like kind of goofy. It doesn't really work for this map. Anyway, that one just kind of dropped down. Oh, wasn't it 3? I'm not sure. I didn't see it. I wasn't counting touches.
I wasn't either.
We're gonna go ahead and pause. Neither of the casters were watching.
Hold on. You know what? Replay review. We save and replay. I leave and we'll go look at it.
Did you save the replay and leave?
Yep.
J Nickathy is on the case. He saved replay and is going to watch it now. Stay tuned. I think y'all wrong. We are in a replay review situation as J Nick going back
crashed.
and his game crashed trying to watch the you're not gonna be able to watch the replay. Actually, it's a workshop map. Just realized it's a workshop map, and typically you cannot watch the replays.
Well, we're gonna try anyway, pal.
All right, we are gonna unpause and move on. We've got Ravage on the kickoff. It was a very fast unpause. I didn't realize it was literally on kickoff the second we unpaused it. I thought there would be like another second or 2. Anyway, Feed on the middle wall and unable to make that hit, and he. You know, I'm not really sure. He just kind of didn't get it done. Spyro, good placement. Comes off the back wall. Quack, unable to get there. Feed gets there, but his hit ends up sending it down further. So, just clip my stream. I could have done that, Ravage. You're right. In hindsight, I could have just clipped it and then watched the clip. That would have been really easy. But we didn't do that. We'll do it next time. Ravage, proving that he's smarter than me.
The match isn't showing up. Oh, no.
The match isn't showing up where? Oh. I'll throw you the
ish.
Boom. Just sent J-Nick the old IP and port so he can get in and spectate again because he is a son of a bitch and he left. Meanwhile, it's now a 4-1 scoreline, each team receiving one more goal off of a couple misplays, to be honest. I'm not even going to give offensive praise. I'm going to give defensive criticism here. Then again, that one was nice. Quack and Feed both taking that middle wall position, spiking it down, and they dropped it with such little power that it just fell into a space that Ravage could not get to in time.
There's no way.
It was beautiful. What's happening? Is it not loading for you?
It says Rocket League is running, but there's no Rocket League running.
Oh, that's you have to like go into your task manager and like kill it fully.
No, whenever I go into task manager.
Well, you might have to do a little PC restart, but don't worry. Or I can just share my screen onto Discord, but that's like not as fun. Up to you. Anyway, Ravage picks up another one. We're seeing almost an exact opposite of what happened in the first game, where it's now 5-2 in favor of Feed and Quack. Will we see that 6-3 scoreline? And subsequently, will we see Feed and Quack kind of come back and, you know, prove that they're fully warmed up and they're ready to go? Not sure, though. They just give up a goal. Ravage kind of places it to space off that back. Not even the back wall, the side wall. Quack tries to pinch it, does not get the pinch, ends up just hitting it down. Whew.
You okay?
And, yeah, I'm just talking, man. Are you okay?
It sounds like you're having a struggle there, bud.
Well, I'm just always having a stroke at all times. It's kind of my vibe.
All right, we found Rocket League. We closed it. Back on here.
All right, let's go Mets. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. What a bad hit, Spyro. Why did you think that pinching it right there would be effective? And we have the 6-3 scoreline yet again.
I missed it.
You did miss it. I'm sorry. Hurry up. Give your computer a little smack on the booty and say, "Let's go, bud."
Let's go.
Bud.
Let's go, bud.
Get it together, bud.
Let's go, bud.
What was I gonna say? Oh, okay. So last week we saw Hoppy Ty come into the main event and actually utilize ceiling shots. It's a mechanic that is pretty traditional, pretty, you know, you see it a lot in regular soccer. We haven't seen it a lot in the volleyball mode. Typically, it ends up in, you know, resulting in the ball smacking down towards the ground. But he was able to keep it up. And because of that, he was actually able to make some really cool plays, and it was the first time we've seen it done effectively. Since then, though, so far in this one, have not seen anyone try it. I almost expected Spyro to start pulling those out. It's now 6-4, though. They pick up another one.
Content.
A scuffed kickoff for Quack. This game does not suck.
This game sucks.
I'm more disappointed than my dad somehow. Wow, Quack coming out with quite a heavy hitting statement to some people. That may have been a third hit right there. I'm not really sure how we score that. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day because their next hit did not get over the net. Quack and Feed staying alive, trickling their way towards that 10-point target. It's now 7-5. They get 3 more unanswered. That's it, and that will be a reverse scoreline from the first one here. I just realized we still have Break Voltaire, who was hanging out, just kind of playing around in the lobby before we started things up, and now he's just spectating the match. He's just along for the ride, hanging out, having a good time. This series is scuffed. What do you mean, Orange Hat? The only thing scuffed is your negative attitude. We're having a good time out here. Do not bring this shit into my chat. Having to Spyro, though, they pick up another one here. Oh, I think I accidentally was on the wrong camera angle. Doesn't matter, though. Feed gonna whiff that one. Spyro sneaks another one in. It's now tied 7-7. Break Voltaire is saying what's up in chat. What's up, my guy? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Feed and Quack ultimately are giving up a lot of goals from kind of just kind of whiffing relatively simple hits. It's not the same team that we saw last week or the week before. Or perhaps another way of looking at it, is that they're just not quite ready for the level of competition that Ravage and Spyro are throwing at them. Then again, they regain the lead. It's now 8-7 off of a whiff. Kind of popped it up there. Ravage was in position. Spyro with a little bit of a questionable hit. Ravage pre-jumps a little bit and misreads the angle.
All right, we're back in.
J-Nick back in. Which means
8-7.
he will be able to start giving his expert opinions, which are more expert than mine are. Quack looking to read that off the wall. Doesn't quite get what he wants.
Reset point.
Very.
Reset.
What happened?
Big lag spike.
Which team has 7?
Orange.
Okay. Judge rules. Alright, we reset that point. Big lag spike. I didn't see it because I am not paying attention ever, and I've got to be one of the worst you could have ever suggested to run these. Ravage popping it up. It does not make it over. We're on game point. If Feed and Quack can get this one in, they will tie the series at 1 game apiece, and we will be heading into game 3 effectively as if it were game 1. Spyro had lag spike on first hit. Can't prove it though, so all good. Why would you even say it then? Now you just make me feel bad. That's such a ridiculous statement.
He knows how to manipulate you.
Feed with a great hit to space. Spyro's there. Takes up the wall. Follows up his hit. Plays it to space on his own.
Ravage popping it up. Spyro's up. They're gonna dot.
Oh no!
And that'll be game.
Oh no! Spyro with a bit of a. Yeah, I mean, this was just not the right move. If it would have pinched, I mean, theoretically it could have been great, but he went for this. Ravage was in a position to make it. Yeah, let's take a little moment here. I mean, it wasn't quite a reverse. That was a 10-7 as opposed to 10-5. But for a moment there, it really looked like it was almost an exact opposite, where Feed and Quack, they've woken up, figured out, all right, let's play, and then they started falling back into a little bit of whiffs here and there. So I don't know. I think this one could go alternating games forever. You know, like if it's a best of 3, Ravage and Spyro are gonna take it. Actually, I guess if it's a best of anything, they win odds, so they would take it forever. But you know what I mean? They play 99 games, and it's 45-44 in those games, baby. I don't know. What are you thinking?
Hold on. I'm thinking.
I sense disagreement.
45-44 is 89, you idiot. That's what I was thinking about. But what'd you ask?
49-48.
Nope.
49-50.
50-49.
Math is not always easy for some of us, especially some of those who just studied really hard for one test and then forgot everything the next week.
You know what? Start the game. Start the game.
All right, great thoughts. Let's unpause this one and get on into game number 3. A tied series 1-1 between these boys.
Quack popping it up. He's gonna pop. It's gonna go over.
Lots of popping. Spyro's there to hit it though. Meets him.
Control touch, double commit.
It was not a controlled touch. In fact, that was a, what do we call it these days? What do the kiddos call it?
No, this first one was a pretty good control touch right here, and then the double.
Did Quack bump his ass out of the way too? I don't know if they're in a VC or not, but they don't seem like they're playing like they're in one, you know? They are constantly in each other's ways. In each other's way, I guess would be the grammatically correct thing to say. Quack though.
Read off the corner, Spyro. Good read. Off the back wall. Quack puts it over.
Actually,
right
like
in that
that
kind of
placement.
short corner.
You see that pass play? Oh my god.
Ravage
I'm on the wrong side of the screen again.
Spyro. And he's gonna find the sand, baby. Let's go. 2-0, Ravage and Spyro.
Great placement there. He saw the space, he took it, playing off the walls. We haven't really said it much today so far in week 6, but one of the running themes in these games is that although we used to, initially I was saying like, oh, that corner wall is massive. It's massive, like, proportionate to the entire field, but that's a traditional size corner wall. It's just in a normal Rocket League field, it's way wider and way longer. You don't typically realize how big the corner is. When you shrink the field down to the size of this volleyball field, that corner back end is very awkward. And we haven't really talked about it much, but playing off that corner is super hard to defend against. Wide and long furnace? Yes. Party?
Oh my god.
What is that word you just...
Oh, that's what Feed
goal.
said. He meant to say charity goal.
Spyro the Dragon. Spyro the... Ow.
Spyro the Dragon. Great game.
Classic PlayStation game. Monitor turned off. Nuh-uh. I like that they're all having fun, chirping at each other throughout these games, but you know that these players, they want that $20. Listen, if anything hasn't been more enticing than a $20 bill to rip in half and split between you and your boy, please tell me. But this prize pool is simply unmatched, especially with the new RLCS rules. The Rocket League, they announced new community guidelines for the maximum prize pool amount. It used to be 5K, now it's up to 15K. Well, guess what? We're going $20 for this bad boy. Whew. They want it bad. Hashtag Ravage moment. We're like, Feed, just own goaling yet again.
Yet again. Oh my.
Own goal counter.
We need
2 minute to count. Just gonna smack my hand on the keyboard there.
Pulled a Ravage right there.
He taking it up. Oh no! Just as we get cocky, Spyro did a little up carrot to agree with my own goal counter remark, and then immediately own goals. Technically speaking.
What do you mean I faked?
It was a tactical whiff at best.
Ooh, fake kickoff. Quack reads it easily. Feed's gonna spike it.
Oh,
Great placement.
Ravage went up. He was confident he would get there fast. But sometimes the boy just don't got what it takes. Feed was on that like white on white rice. Or brown on brown rice, you know? He was there quick.
You would be a terrible caster for RLCS.
I think I'm proving every minute of these broadcasts that I am the #1 pick and they need to get me in there. Shiest, what are you doing? Holla at your boy.
And own goal counter.
Ravage sitting there, blocking it off like the Suez Canal.
What?
Isn't that where that boat got fucking launched and blocked that shit off for like a month? The cargo boat? Dude, I'm gonna be mad if that's not it.
I have no idea.
Doesn't matter. Spyro on the board, extending the game further. I was gonna say extending the lead, but it was then.
Wait, we're not gonna have a 6-3.
We did not get a 6-3 scoreline in this game. This is a historic moment, ladies and gentlemen. When we look back and read the textbooks, we think about Johnny Appleseed cutting down his first apple tree. We think about Lincoln getting absolutely eliminated in the theater. And we think about the 4-5 score line that surpassed all expectations when it was, well, now it's 4-6, but it was supposed to be 3-6. It's gonna go down in history, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you. Get quacked, original joke. That is some classic humor coming out of Spyro. He's really playing the mental warfare.
Oh my.
Oh.
What a save.
Yes, a very good recovery there for that team. Spyro gets it over. Does he? He does.
Yes, he does.
Which team's gonna go for it? Nobody goes, and it just falls down.
Well, as we're talking about nobody goes, Furnace, let's talk about Those Bezos bucks that nobody gives up because they're stingy, but they don't realize they don't have to pay a single dime.
Wow, what a fucking transition, but let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the boy speaking facts. We're talking about the Twitch Prime subscriptions. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've got yourself an Amazon Prime subscription, that means that you're taking advantage of that 2-day free shipping, or even 1 day in select cities across the country. Then you can link that to your Twitch account, because guess what? Daddy Bezos and Amazon does own Twitch. And you get yourself a free subscription every month. That's worth $5 a month or 17 cents per day. So go on and use that bad boy on me. Waste it, just like you're wasting your time watching these matches right now as Spyro spikes it down. An absolute clanger, and they're taking themselves even further ahead. We're doing a little back and forth action. 8-5.
Yeah, that seems to be a repetitive thing for me, where I just kind of somehow transition something into Twitch Prime.
Well, I like it. I like it a lot. Just like I'm liking Spyro on the pitch, rocking the sunglasses, not afraid to look cool out there in pink. Doesn't care what the haters think. He's smacking it up. Ravage is gonna have to come in and clean up his mess, though.
Quack pops
Not
it
the
up.
best hits.
Feed popping up for Quack. Quack has to get it over on this hit, and we are in match point, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, he calls it early, but Feed came
No, that was-
screaming in there. Look at Quack's hit, not what he needed, and then look at this right here. Oh, that was already 3 touches? Oh, it was. You're right, you're right. I'm not in the mindset to be counting touches. I just kind of hope that they'll be honest with each other. The Conor McGregor of Rocket League. Who's that? Greasy Twinkie in the chat. One of the best chat names of all time.
The double champ does what the fuck he wants, that's for damn sure.
Well, the double champ in this matchup right now is feeding Quack, but they're struggling here in Game 3, which is a tied series to begin with, as they are down and on game point, and that is not the best hit from Feed
That's
or
2.
Quack. He needed to pinch that over and does not
3.
get it.
Wait.
That was already it. That was already it. A little bit of an anticlimactic spot there as I gave the point to Orange because it was indeed already 3 touches. And we are going to be moving on to a game 4, which we knew was happening given the 1-1 game scoreline after 2.
Post-match thoughts, go.
Of course, of course. Well, first I gotta update the scoreboard there. Ravage and Spyro getting that win. I'm liking what I'm seeing from both teams. But at the same time, lots of little tiny happy mistakes. As Bob Ross would call them. Little happy mistakes.
Indeed.
Some double commits. Some touches that are just not quite powerful enough. Some touches that actually end up going backwards. It almost looks like all 4 of these players is their first time playing volleyball, and I know that's probably offensive to the boys Feed and Quack, who are well familiar with this volleyball map. But I have not seen those accolades, that imaginary workshop main title that they have. I haven't really seen it yet this series. Anyway,
About baguettes.
they can talk about baguettes all they want.
Going into game 4.
The question is, are they gonna get the bag, get that $20 bag, and get this win or not? You know?
Yeah. All right. So, Ravage wants you. Ravage wants you.
Ravage said, "Psst, Furnace, guess what?" And then Spyro said, "Pacific Standard Time." What does Ravage want?
Chicken butt.
Oh my god. Any final closing thoughts before we move into game 4?
I think Ravage and Spyro are gonna take game
You've
4
switched sides?
here. Yeah.
You've jumped ship?
Watching Quack and Feed, they're not playing at their best right now.
Well, we're about to find out. Are they going to be able to kind of get it going, bring it on back their way.
He just said Spyro is mid at freestyling. We have some mental warfare going on here.
Feeder. I think Spyro just headbutted his keyboard, and Quack takes advantage of his little freak out, pops it right over the net, just barely sneaks it on in there. Great placement, though, in all seriousness. That was a great opening statement here for Blue Team. You live in Illinois, Ravage? Illinois?
Oh,
Ravage was
good.
there for the middle net. Oh, it sucks to see these players. They have the right idea, but
Ultimately,
Too little,
Ravage
too late.
fucking sucks.
honestly, though, this guy is dog. Get him out of the lobby. FJ Door, get me moist.
Quick fakes. Quack reads it. Spyro popping off the corner. Quack's gonna be there. It's gonna bounce off the corner. Spyro has to hit this. Ravage better get there. He's gonna pop it up. Quack's gonna dunk. It might just be perfect. Spyro uses the net. Ravage with the terrible pass, and it's gonna find the sand.
And Ravage making an absolute fool of himself out here on the field. What are you doing, good sir? In all honesty, though, Spyro pops up. Ravage wants to pop it back to Spyro, and it's just a little bit too fast, too low to the ground. Spyro unable to kind of like 180 and get under it.
No.
No, not even close, to be honest. It was the right idea. I honestly believe it was, but
Wait, is that 2 or 3?
that's 2 touches.
And there's 3.
Yeah, not really sure what was gonna happen there, but that one's going in. I went for a flip reset there, if you couldn't tell. I could not tell.
Forward free, so
That was an epic flip reset. Good reset, TBH. Yes, queen.
bounces off the corner. That's a very awkward bounce. Spyro can't read that. And he just lets it drop?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm questioning that as well. He could have hit it and kind of backed up. Maybe he forgot about the...
Monitor.
I hate that wall, he says in chat.
Was stop
I
being a
guess that makes
bitch,
sense.
Spyro, and read it. I'm kidding, Spyro. I don't know you, so I don't feel comfortable making any jokes.
No, you can always call strangers a little bitch. It is the #1 agreed upon thing as a player. Not
Ravage
offensive
pops
in
it
any
up.
way.
Spyro gets it over. Quack there for the block. Spyro pops it up. Ravage. He's gonna try to get this over. He gets
Over
it past
Quack. Feed. Maybe Quack? There's Quack. Spyro. Feed. Ravage. To feed again. He pops it down, but Spyro pops it back up.
Ravage!
If he can hit this again, that might actually be insane. He sneaks it past Feed, but Quack is there. But Quack with a little bit of a mistoss.
Oh
Is it?
my.
Is it? It's not. He gets it over. And Spyro popping it back up. Feed. Spyro.
Ravage. Bang!
It was not much of a bang, but it does go past his feet, whiffs it. And they are clawing back. 4-2 is the scoreline in game 4. That was a good rally, a good volley,
Yeah.
whatever you call it.
You all too nice. Talk shit.
Talk more shit. Quack! Getting credit for that one. But a mistouch from, I guess Ravage? Wait, he said Ravage moment? It was, oh! Ravage did hit that, oh no. Oh no.
I'm getting ratioed.
Idiot roasted. Idiot. Who's the defending champs? Orange Hat in this series, Quack and Feed have won the last 2 weeks in a row, and they 3-0'd both opponents, if I'm not mistaken. They've been pretty decisive victories, but Ravage and Spyro obviously showing that they're on a different level than their past opponents, so we'll see if they close it out.
I think you see where the score is heading.
Oh, baby.
Will we see a 6-3?
Fingers crossed for blue team. We want to see it happen. The 6-3, the coveted 6-3 score line. Spyro doesn't want to see it happen, but Feed does. Pops it down, but he's floating, falling. Quack popping it up. Feed, awkward hit. Quack needs to clear it. He does. Ravage.
Oh wait, that's
Never
great.
mind. Good little rally we got going on here. Some communication. Great little 50s on the middle wall.
Spyro's all
Oh
over the
no.
ball. Please, please let it drop, Spyro. Go! Spyro's there. Spyro misses. Ravage recovers. It gets over. Feed's gonna try to spike it.
Oh, great placement.
Ravage keeps it up. Can Spyro get it over? Feed
No
again.
shot. That is dead in the water.
Wait.
Yeah. That was an extra touch. It is a 6-3, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone spam 63 in the chat. We gotta get an emote made for this and everything. It's just too good. The 6-3 scoreline. What?
Is it really that good?
I think it's funny.
I think it's just something I made up on the fly, to be honest.
Yeah, but it's literally okay. Maybe it's like recency bias or something. But I'm seeing it. Frustrated with the fall. Thank you. DeBoosta fan saying hi in the chat. What's up, brother? Welcome to RLWS. This is week 6 on volleyball. Spyro whipping it.
Ravage gets it up. Quack's gonna try to spike it. Not a great touch. Spyro.
Very weak
What a
spike, but
block,
is it
but
enough?
It's gonna bite him in the ass.
His ass has been bitten on that one. Ladies and gentlemen, Spyro pops it up. Quack, more or less, ends up with the own goal. Now that's a Ravage own goal right there. Talking in the third person, nothing better than that.
Oh, what a kick off. Spyro. Ravage can pump it up. Spyro has to get it over with this touch. It's not very hard. Quack's gonna spike this down. I'm noticing Quack isn't as good as spiking as Feed is. I don't know why they're switching roles here.
Are you suggesting that Feed needs to be that front person playing on the middle wall?
That's what I'm seeing here. But Feed's gonna keep this alive.
Is it over?
He's not gonna get it over.
Oh no, Quack in
They
an
have one
awful
touch.
position.
Yeah. 6-5 as Spyro and Ravage are trying to make the comeback here in Game 4 to try to finish this series right here, right now.
Well, they're making a good effort here. It was 6-3. Now 6-5. 2 unanswered Dominus mains. Well, they're doing well in the Dom. As I have also started to find some success myself. Ravage gonna receive this. Spyro attempting the pinch.
Wait.
Oh, and that very favorable roll there. It looked like it would have gone through the floor, but
This
hey.
looks like it has some RNG into it, but it's okay.
Oh, we don't speak that cursed phrase around these parts. Feed. Desperation hit? Like, I'm not sure. Quack just kind of popped this up. Feed pops it right here. Quack.
I feel like Feed could have had this. I'm very confused here.
That may have already been 3 hits. That may have been the 4th hit. I'm not really sure what happened there. Either way, it doesn't matter. It is a tie ball game. 6-6 in game 4.
Quack and Feed need to win this one to stay alive here, or they will be dethroned by the newcomers. Ravage
Hashtag
and
dethroned. We need to make that an emote or something.
Feed has to get it over. He gets it
Oh,
by
good.
Ravage. Spyro's there. Quack has to hit this one. It's not a very good touch, but he does keep it up. Feed has to get a good pop here. Can Quack beat him? He does. Spyro's gonna be there. He's gonna pop it over. Quack's there on that front wall trying to get a spike.
Weak spikes, but I mean, look, it's forced them to make some desperation hits.
Yes, they have.
Is it enough?
Feed's there.
Oh, an awful
Quack
hit.
double committed.
Almost a Feels backflip on that quote-unquote spike. I mean, Spyro played it very high. Feed gets there and just kind of flops sideways.
Quack double commit.
Did he?
Yes, he did. That hurts. They might have had a chance in that one if he doesn't double commit. But alas, it is 7-6. Spyro and Ravage take their first lead of game 4. Yeah, 4. And will they be able to shut the series out here? Feed with a great hit. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and it just falls right in. What the fuck? Pardon my French.
What an angle. Holy. And Spyro.
Spyro, was he reverse?
I have no idea.
I'm not sure why they just didn't hit the ball there, but they did not hit the ball, and that is now back to tied. 7-7. It is first to 10, win by 2. Someone's gonna have to distance themselves a little bit here. They are all over each other, Feed and Quack. I can only imagine the bickering that might be going on in their chat. I know that they're really friendly with each other, but they also give each other quite a lot of shit, as good friends do. And I can see it maybe biting them in the butt here as things get a little bit intense. They're fighting for their, King of the Hill, winners stay in lives here as the returning champs. It's getting a little sweaty out here. Spyro popping it up. Ravage whipping.
8-7 as the blue team in the Feed and Quack have taken the lead back. I don't know what we might push the game. We might push the 10-point here in this one, Furnace. What are you thinking?
I hope we do. We did see a 16-14 score. No, sorry, 14-12 in the main last week, which was fantastic. That was one of the first games that went past the 10-goal mark. But Quack dropping that one down, and a little bit of a whiff here for Ravage. I'm not sure. It was very fast
for Quack and Feed.
Oh no,
Spyro just missed it.
Spyro probably called it and didn't quite get to it, so Ravage wasn't quite in the right position. 9-7 game point. Can we see a game 5 here in the series? They need to play this well.
Get it over. They have one last touch. And Feed will get it. Wow. Ravage, not a great block. It might work. Spyro up. Quack tries to pop it for Feed. Feed's going to pop it for Quack. Can Quack get a good touch on it? Wow.
Oh my god. I'm going to call that one a fake.
No, he touched it.
But look how long he waited to hit that. Ravage was in the position on the middle wall to make that save.
Accidental fake, gotta love it.
Is that what he said?
That's what Ravage said.
Accidental. Ravage not happy with that one. We are gonna see a game 5 for maybe the first time in the undercard match so far since being part of the RLWS. It's only been a couple weeks now where we've had 2. But anyway, man, we're into game 5. Thoughts, man. I want to hear it. Are you still sticking?
I'm on the ropes, man.
You're 50-50. Coin toss? You want to get out the random number generator? Go on Google real quick?
Hold on. I'll tell Siri to flip a coin. Heads, I go Spyro in Ravage. Tails, I go Feed. And who? Quack.
Feeding the other guy.
Flip a coin, Siri. It is heads. We are sticking with Spyro and Ravage.
Okay.
My second. Fuck. Start the match or talk if you want.
No, I mean, I still think they got what it takes. They've been alternating back and forth. I think that I can honestly see a situation where Ravage in this last game goes, oh, well, we have game 5. Like doesn't fully sweat, if that makes any sense. I've seen situations where he's able to kick it up another notch, another gear, as they would say in traditional sports. And I think that when push comes to shove, they're going to find that gear and do it and get it done.
Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we have game 5. Winner takes all here in the undercard of RLWS.
An orange Ravage team with the kickoff.
Completely fucking biffs it.
He biffs that shit, brother, man. Someone in chat saying this map reminds you of Salty Shores. That's because it is made on the Salty Shores night map. So you called it very well.
Ravage with a nice block here. Spyro
We're already off to one of the
pop
best
up.
rallies we've had in quite a long time. Oh!
Spyro with the own goal. And he starts spamming his keyboard in frustration. Can't be happy with that one there. Gotta call you Jonathan.
That would be my legal name, unfortunately.
My fault.
Trying to think of something funny to say. I can't. It's 1-0 for the blue team. I don't think we've really been paying attention on, like, if the team that scores first ends up winning. I don't think that's been the case, though. Either way, Spyro and Ravage gonna have to answer. Gonna have to prove that they're not just gonna sit here and lay down, and they don't even have to do anything there as Feed and Quack continue to just kind of not be on point with their communication.
Well, Feed had two
that
touches there.
that was an accidental second touch. Unfortunately, there is a 3 touch per side limit. Reminder if anyone wasn't here for the intro.
1-1 here in game 5. Winner takes all, and it's looking pretty even right now. Ravage with a booming clear. Quack might have fucked up Feed, and it will fall with another own goal. Somehow. Imagine being that fucking bad.
Wow, trash players on the pitch, ladies and gentlemen. No, it really is such a different game where you're so used to playing traditional soccer, as they would call it. No worries if the ball hits the ground. It's part of the game. You dribble, you juke around, you try to go for the ground plays. This, you cannot let it hit because it will fall right through and score. And that Feed just landed off the sidewall a little too hard. That'll be all she wrote there. We are now at a 3-1 scoreline in favor of the orange team. I said they had to hit back hard, and they've done just that. Forcing some mistakes, playing it to space, making them hit some desperation attempts, and Jesus, there it is. Another one.
We're starting off with a 4-1 scoreline here in the game 5, the one that really counts here. And Quack and Feed, they need to find a second win here if they want a chance to win this. Right now, it's not looking pretty.
Trying to put myself in Feed and Quack's shoes. You know, these guys were hungry to actually potentially move up to the main event level, which I've typically kind of sectioned off as SSL plus, even some bubble players, some ranked 6-mans, you know, rank B, B plus A players.
Ranked Warriors.
Ranked Warriors, truly, like just a higher level, and these guys were confident. They didn't think that they would ever have any challenges here in the undercard, and they're losing in game 5. It's an interesting dynamic that's developing here. Can they play under pressure? And I know they just scored 1 to bring it back within reasonable, and they're gonna score another here. Feed.
Quack fakes it.
Oh, was that Quack that did fake? I thought he kind of popped it.
No,
oh, that
Feed
rolled up.
popped, and then fake.
Yeah, that middle wall does go fully invisible once it's over the level of the net. It is hard to read, as Ravage is saying in chat there. Man, just kind of slides that one in there. We're seeing clumps of scoring unanswered by either team. 2 or 3 in a row for each team at a time. At least super
Feed
recently
with
here.
a terrible touch. It's gonna bounce though. Oh my god.
That one hurt to watch. Ravage, good placement, but
5-3.
Oh no! The 6-3 scoreline is alive. The ball doesn't go through the floor there. It hits the edge and actually pops up a little bit. There was a second chance for them to get under the ball and pop it up, and he scuffs it. Just hurts to watch. Absolutely biffs it. I like the word biff. Orange team must score to preserve the sacred 6-3 scoreline.
Spyro, oh my goodness.
My eyes already starting to hurt from all the light
No.
and staring at a computer screen, but we must press on. No! And they biff it. They biff it. I was gonna say scuff.
Biff
I want
it.
to say scuff every time.
Rip the 6-3.
R.I.P. Rest in piss to the 6-3 scoreline. But regardless, it's a close one here out in Salty Shore Volleyball Night, whatever the hell the official map title is.
Beach Volley Night.
Beach Volleyball at night on Salty Shores, John. Them Johns. We're from Philly. We're not. There's that 6th goal that they needed last time. Ravage on the board, playing it to space.
It's
too little too late, but it does extend their lead and brings them 1 goal closer to the finals.
I somehow closed my exercise ring on my Apple Watch just from sitting here.
Your heart rate is up, and I love to see it.
Spyro gets a pinch.
Someone in chat saying Viva España. I'm not sure how relevant that is, but Spain's pretty cool, and so is Feed's touch right there. It's in the right placement. Dang it. We're going to go back and forth. Is this going to be the first game to go past 10? First to 10, win by 2. Are we going to see a 15-13 scoreline here?
It's very possible. 6
over
to 5.
or under 12 right here, right now. Say it.
Over.
You're saying over. My heart, I want to see over, but I actually think I still have faith that the boys are gonna pull it out and win in under 12.
Oh my! Spyro.
Goal number 7.
Doesn't do much. Doesn't do much there. Quack just absolutely biffs it. You knew it's coming.
The biffing consumes the team, and they continue to just fly by the ball.
Feed, kickoff, Ravage. Pops it up. Feed's gonna be there for the spike. Spyro. Feed's there again. He's not gonna be there for that one. Quack has to control this one. He passes it to Feed. Don't think that was intentional, but Feed has to get it over, and he does with no problem. Spyro is going to let it drop. It is 6 to 7.
I don't know how much letting there was there. I think he just couldn't really get under it the way he wanted to. This first touch a little bit lower. Desperation on the second one. It bounces down. Orange Hat and chat saying under. They can do it. Let's go Ravage. Let's go Spyro. Let's go. I like that. We got some fans rooting for the orange team.
Nobody likes the creatives, I guess. Spyro
Quack does
biffs
have
it.
a map.
And that's 3. That's 3.
Yeah.
7 to 7.
Oh man, back and forth.
Nice reset forward freestyler. We got some shit
Oh
talking
no.
going on here.
The smack talk in the chat. New mechanic actually. He's right. It's called accidentally hitting it a 3rd time and giving up a goal in the RLWS Week 6 undercard matchup. Feed and Quack probably feeling confident after that one, and even more confident here as they take the lead 8 to 7 in
Ravage
game 5.
Throwing.
Is he? Oh, he misreads that. Completely doesn't make contact.
Ravage is throwing.
He might be. Oh my god.
8 to 7 here in game 5. Will we see it go past 10? Oh my god. He fucking biffs it.
Say it with me, chat. B-I-F-F, biff in the field.
We need a biff emote. It's, you know how Bucko's lettering is for their team.
Like giant cartoony letters? Yeah.
Yeah.
Spelled biff
It
with
just
that.
biff.
Ravage is listening to the stream. I'm getting under his skin. Ravage, we want you to win here in the casting booth. But it's hard when what is happening right there?
And we have match point.
Was that an extra touch or was that just...
No. I just don't think so. It might have been 3. I don't know. Ravage might have hit it twice. Either way, they let it fall. It is 9 to 8. Game point for match point for Quack and
Series
Feed.
point. One mistake and it's over.
Spyro up.
Quack.
Feed. Looks like we can get this. Pops it up.
Decent
For
hit. Will he
himself?
clear it? He does. Ravage in position. Good play. Spyro ready to receive, and he does.
Quack pops it up for Feed. Feed's gonna get it over. He's
Oh,
gonna push.
no!
It's game. They keep the streak alive.
Oh, man.
Holy. What placement from Feed. And that's
Oh,
gonna do it.
man.
That's gonna do it for the undercard.
That do be it for the undercard. What an insane series. Definitely the best series that we have had to date for the undercard. The only team to truly challenge Feed and Quack. And honestly, it could have gone either way. So many small mistakes from both teams.
I mean, I think we need to give a round of
Honestly,
applause.
I think if Ravage wasn't listening to the stream and let me get in his head, he may have actually won that.
I think we need to give a round of applause for the boys. That was a
I don't have a round of
fantastic
applause.
series.
I don't have a round of applause on a soundboard, but you know, Google and YouTube exist. Wow. Stadium cheering for that victory as we see Feed and Quack out there on the field taking the win. Wow.
Fantastic series.
Wow, wow, wow.
It was a fantastic
All right.
series from
I
the
do
boys.
need to turn this shit off because it's awful. We're going to have to change the scoreboard, and we are transitioning to the main event. All right. Yes, we need to get Bat and Ryolite in here, and while we wait on them, let's talk about this matchup here. I do
one coming
know.
up?
Yeah, I do know that Bat and Ryolite do a lot of winning in the ranked hoops community. Ryolite, a
Bat
guy
is
who consistently beats the crap out of Tryhouse in his own hoops domain.
All
We
right.
know about that.
Here-
We know about it.
Here's what I know about these players. Bat, fantastic hoops player.
Yep.
He continuously, almost week in and week out, goes in and dominates the ranked hoops community. Not all the time. Most of the time he does. And Ryolite, Tryhouse's carry in hoops. Shits on him every day. Is a fantastic hoops player. He is a fantastic player in general. Will he be enough for Tybu and Panda? Too much to handle for Tybu and Panda. I don't know. This is another one of those matches that could go either way that I will be on the fence for through the entire match.
Holds up here, but we're just going to go ahead and get into it. Tybu and Panda, they're going to be called the defending champs, even though only half of them are. Taking on Bat and Ryolite in a best of 5, first to 10. This time for a $40 prize pool, a little bit higher than the undercard. Same overall format and rule set. I'm going to slide over here, hide that crap on the bottom of the screen, and this ball is just kind of rolling around. Tybu from the rafters whips.
It was already 3.
Oh, it was already 3. Okay, okay.
But
I'm just out here.
The quote-unquote defending champs go down early here, but 1 goal does not mean anything here in RLWS.
Oddly Cracked saying, "Hi, gamer. What's up, gamer?"
What's up, game?
Musty Cow fan. We like Mustard. I could wear. I should go get his shirt. I got the goofy cow
Ooh.
shirt. It's funny as hell.
Back. Gonna try to get it over. Riley has 1 touch to get this over. He's gonna get it over Tybu.
I was waiting for it. We haven't seen a goal off of it yet, but Tybu has been the middle wall absolute fucking king of these show matches so far. Although
He messes one up there, and it's
I
gonna
think
cost
that's
him
an own goal.
it's
Technically
gonna cost him a point.
speaking.
Yes, it is. As
Was he the
gets a
last one to
touch-
hit it? Oh,
Yes, he
awkward
got-
little backflip scenario. Feed is middle wall king. He's middle wall king for the undercard, but Tybu's middle wall king for the main. So we're going to see him attempting a lot of spike plays. It's been his bread and butter so far in these first 4 wins that he's been a part of.
This is gonna be his last one if he wins it here.
We actually decided before that you joined the thing that the 5-win limit was just kind of unnecessary and too much BS. No
Okay.
real reason for it, to be fair, or
That's
to be
fair.
honest. So we
Okay.
have destroyed and taken away the 5-win limit. especially with people subbing in last minute and stuff, it just kind of doesn't make sense to track it too hard. So we'll see. I mean, if replays are broken, so that could be a good reason to reset the lobby after this first game. And a great kickoff, I guess, for Ryolite there. Yeah, no replays is kind of ruining the casting aspect of the lobby, so I'm gonna go ahead and like say that we're resetting after this first game here.
I already said it.
Yeah, good call. But yeah, what I was trying to say is that Tybu is theoretically, or not theoretically, statistically, he has won the most RLWS show matches of any player so far.
He hasn't been here since week 1.
He has won all 4 games that he's been a part of. Change title of stream. You're right. The title still says the undercard. We're going to tab out. You're not going to hear any sound for a second, but you can still see it.
Panda going to pop up. Tybu.
Good call.
Try to get it over. Panda. Blocks it. It doesn't block it. Sorry. Keeps it up. Tybu's going to pop it. Ryolite's going to be there for the spike. Panda with a missed touch, and it's going to fall 4-1. Ryolite.
Title updated, and yeah, God, Bat and Ryolite coming off strong as absolute fuck. Starting off with a bang. They're looking, honestly, faster. I don't know if that's just my untrained eye kind of throwing me off and the scoreline kind of giving me a little bit of bias there, but they're taking a lead, and they're continuing to push it forward. Now 5-1.
No disrespect here from Panda and Tybu, but it seems like they're just not as, well, they don't have as much chemistry as, Taha or Tybu or even Resolve at times. It seems like they're doubling a lot more, but not getting each other in the right places. I mean, Tybu?
Tybu might be typing here. We'll see.
No, he's good. They were just, I guess they were playing.
They were probably something, but it ended up working. Ryolite kind of touches that one, doesn't go where it needed to be, and kind of smacks down. 2-6. Will we see the 6-3 scoreline? Panda and Tybu need to score this if we want to see it.
Yes. Bat gonna try to get it over. Tybu with the block. 6-3.
I've never been happier to see an arbitrary scoreline in my life than right here and right now. 6-3. As always. Just the dumbest running joke we could possibly make, but we're going to keep making it. That's 2 touches, I think.
No, that was 1.
Okay, they have another touch. My math, basic counting skills, struggling ever since the 3rd grade. Ryolite going to play this middle. He hits it, but not very strong. It's up to Bat. Just kidding. Honestly, the team play there, They got it to space, and it worked out. Extending the lead to 7. They look like they're going to kind of run away with game 1. It's going to be interesting to see how Tybu responds here. He does seem like he's a little bit,
Seems a little
I always feel stupid like commenting on players who are infinitely better than me and saying that they're not playing as well as they could be, because it just seems like a stupid hypocritical thing to say, or like just I'm out of my place there. But I feel like he's been better in previous weeks, so we'll see if he's able to kind of get back to that form, or if Bat and Ryolite are just like at a speed that we just have not seen in their opponents so far.
What a save by Bat. Can they get it over? No.
Oh, unfortunate there.
Oh my gosh. That would have been fantastic. That would have been a fantastic. Wow. I can't get over that save.
Quack in chat asking if him and Feed are tied for most games won with Taha and Tybu. Technically, Taha and Tybu, if we're literally speaking, have won only 3, and you guys have won only 3 as well. So yes, you are tied.
Ryolite uses the ceiling.
Are we going to see some more ceiling plays? I remember saying it a little bit earlier. Hoppy Ty has been one of the only players so far to utilize the ceiling to any degree of success, and that's going to be too many touches. Ryolite getting credit with that one. First to 10, win by 2. We're dangerously close here at 4-8.
Ryolite there. That's going to try to get to it. What a touch. He's going to find open space. 9-4 as that and Ryolite.
Whoa, they're finding. They're playing at the space every time, and it's like, it almost looks like we turned Boomer on.
Yeah, it really
Proving
does.
right now we did not. A limited boost and a limited time are the only mutators in play here. and a 3-touch limit. Besides that, it's crazy how much faster these games have been, or these goals so far in this main event.
Wait.
The average ball speed significantly higher. Off the ceiling, almost an own goal. That's in position, but a very awkward play.
Someone has to get it over off this touch.
Unable to do it. Tybu getting credit.
And Tybu and Panda have a chance to come back here, but it's not looking very favorable.
It's a tall order. The little fake kickoff there.
Panda's going to get it.
They only need one.
Tybu going to bang it. Ryolite should be here for the pop. It's not very good, but Bat's there anyway. And
he gets it over, but
wow.
Oh my god, the middle wall play has just been fantastic by all 4 of these players.
Ooh. Tybu is going to be left with this one. He's going to bang it over. Bat, not a great touch here. Ryolite has to do something here. He's going to pop it up. Can Bat get it over? With ease. Panda's going to
with
miss.
ease.
Tybu's there. Ryolite pops up. Bat. Give himself a little pass. Ryolite. Not a great touch to the corner, but Bat handles it. And Panda with the spike. 6-9 here. Funny numbers.
I'm being interrupted by a female. 6-9 scoreline, 7-9 scoreline. Blue scoring. Ghost player Blue getting credit with that one.
Tybu there with the touch. He's going to sail it over Bat. Ryolite has to get a good pop. He does. Bat has to get another good pop. Ryolite has to get it over on this touch, and he does. Panda is going to send it over. Ryolite not with a great touch here. Bat with another touch over to Ryolite. Ryolite's going to get it over to Tybu. Tybu might stay on this. No, he's going to leave it for Panda.
Oh,
Panda gets it over.
Close one. Still a 1-goal game. If Orange takes it, they might here. No.
My. Unfortunate placement right there.
The middle wall continues to be high risk, high reward. If you make the stuff, it's almost always a goal, but sometimes you whiff entirely and it gets to space. Tybu, he is able to make himself. He gets there, man. He's completely turned around backwards, not even facing the position he needs to be, and he turns on a dime and gets there. But is it too little, too late? And it is.
10-7.
Wow. An explosive first game, and I do think we're going to reset the lobby here because of the lack of replays here, but 10-7. Bat and Ryolite coming out here.
They came out hot, man.
They stormed in there. Well, it makes sense. They're all in the lobby. All right.
Get off your phone.
I am doing important things on the telefono. We're in game number 2, and I'm honestly, I do not think the blue team is going to go down without a fight. I do not think this is going to be a 3-0 sweep, but I do see that increased speed is hard to handle so far, and you know they score first. Not surprised. I honestly, if I were a betting man, if I were betting channel points, if I were doing anything, I would have my fake money on Bat and Ryolite right now. But we will see. Tybu is the most winningest player of the RLWS. Panda
told you to shut the fuck up.
Panda heard what I was saying and spiked it down to spite my dumb ass. Ties it back up 1-1. Honestly, though, it's too early in the series to truly call anything with any level of confidence.
Not like I just said that.
How dare you say something? That may have been 2 touches right there, and yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Wait.
There, yeah, he's gonna let it drop.
No.
Tybu saying no.
Showing off the mechanics here from Ryolite. I mean, whenever you carry the Tri-House every week in and week out, I guess you can do that.
The Tri-House. The forehead, and more like it.
The forehead.
Hey, let me know how this is.
Ryolite gonna go up for the kickoff here. Tybu's gonna read it with ease. Bat gonna pop it down to himself. I didn't know if Ryolite was gonna get there. Oh, Panda flips. It is 2-2. Tied right back up. as it seems like Panda pops it up, Ryolite gets a weird touch, and Panda just misflips here. You hate to see it, but these players are playing under a lot of stress. Not really, but
The stress of a fat stack $40 prize pool really getting to them. How will they perform when it comes down to the line? It is do or die for that $40. And Tybu
I'm trying
getting this one in.
I'm trying to sound like an actual caster.
Also, he's got the fake. I love that they are using the Bacchusmon thing to have the tags Rocket Husband and Rocket Wife, which is a legitimate tag given to only 4 total people. 2 couples who met and are now married through Rocket League. I forget the first, but I know that Nido Queen and her husband have the second pair. Looks like Tybu and Panda faking the third, and I was gonna say faking a double tap thing, but it just doesn't work. But they get that goal. Bat unable to get it over the net. Wait, what happened with Ryo here?
Ryolite bumps Bat and then fails to get on top of his car.
So Crossin', I definitely scuffed your name there in the chat, but they're saying that Azzy and Marceline have that first one. And honestly, I would have no idea if that is a name gag or a legitimate answer, but I believe you. More missed touches, and this is going to be a close one again. 10 to, what was it? 10 to 7 in the first game?
Yep. 10 to 7.
Are these heels big enough? I'm not sure. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Fucking 5-inch heel. I am being berated over here by a loving, sweet, kind, cute-ass girlfriend. What the fuck, man? She's trying to kick me. Stop it.
He get credited with the goal. Casting while Furnace is fighting with his girlfriend is quite hard, but we will manage through it.
Fighting is not the term I would use. It's not 4-4 though. It's literally insane. Also, is that 20XX? One of the ugliest black market decals of all time? Tybu, what are you doing?
Why?
But Panda slots it.
No, that wasn't it.
Panda hits him here. And Ryolite. Own goals. You're right. All right. I'll never freaking question your take ever again.
I don't know why you did it in the first place. Bat Ryolite.
Now I'm mad.
Debating on who's going to go for the kickoff. Panda going to send it back to the receiver. Just kidding. Tybu's going to get a touch before he goes over. Ryolite back to Tybu.
Oh!
That was a block, but it's going to stay up.
Oh, Panda, what an awful hit, you dog!
You all have to get it over. Does he get
He
it?
does! No.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
That counts as over and the hits reset?
Ryolite,
Eh,
Ryolite,
it
hit
doesn't
it.
matter. Oh, he did. I thought it just bounced off. It wouldn't have bounced off the middle wall because the middle wall is not that high.
Yeah, see, he hit it.
My ability to miscall every single thing is remarkable, ladies and gentlemen, and we are now tied up at 5 after game 1 being neck and neck through it all. We're seeing a similar result here in game 2, and I'm not surprised. Both teams really kicking it up a notch. It seems like these rallies are going on a little bit longer. Less mistakes overall. Whew. I see a 5-game
Under
series here.
Panda. Tybu gonna pump it back up. Ryolite pops it. He's gonna go for it again. Panda.
4-4-5 win,
Oh, my.
4-4-5 loss. What is that? What are those hashtags for?
Panda. Get it over. Ryolite gonna pop it up here. See back going up here. Ryolite's there. Great pass play from the boys. Tybu gonna try to solo play.
man.
It gets blocked. Panda pops it up. Bat with the spike. Panda's there.
Oh!
Wait.
Oh, and the lag! We're gonna have to reset that one probably. Let me see if anyone says anything.
I don't think anybody's gonna say anything. I think they're just gonna accept it.
I didn't even give myself full controls.
Panda gonna put it back over to orange side.
They're
They
just gonna
doubled
let
it.
that one go. I mean, we could have. If anyone complained, I would have reset it, but ultimately, it's up to them.
Tybu gonna keep it up here. Panda tries to get that short spike. That was there. It's 2. Goes for the ceiling pinch. Panda with the blocks.
Great hit. Extending the lead to 7. Up by 2.
As we're seeing Panda
strike
and
back.
Tybu come alive here. Like I said, there was no way you could tell if they were going to be like this the entire series, and they are showing us right now that they're not going to be.
Ryolite on the kickoff. It's a fake. Bat takes it to the left corner. Easy to read, though.
Booming clear. Ryolite going to pop it up here. He's going to go for another touch himself. Bat is not going to go for it. Ryolite with the dunk. Sorry.
7,000 bouncy hits right there.
Ryolite with the dunk.
If it were hoops, it'd be a dunk, but this is a spike. It's volleyball, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, I'm so used to Ryolite being
Yeah, you're
hoops.
just dog. Oh, he tried to sneak that one by. It was a great placement, but he was there. He being, I
Tybu
think,
pops it
Tyler,
up.
yeah.
Panda gonna use the ceiling to get some more velocity downwards. It's gonna go over Bat. He's gonna keep it up, and they get it over. But Panda puts the pressure right back on. Ryolite gonna cut off Bat here.
Oh.
Questionable. Tybu with the spike. Oh my God! It's gonna be over.
Wait a minute.
Tybu.
Not over till it's over, as they say. What a...
Yeah! Wow! What a volley! Multiple saves coming out from each side. I mean,
God, the power on that. There was not a lot of space, not a lot of time to hit that space, and he threads the needle, slams it down, spikes it, so to speak. Volleyball terminology out here. They bring it within
Yes.
1. Yeah, yes, man. Killing it, bro. Fuck yeah.
fuck, you're gonna be doing volleyball for the Summer Olympics here soon, bud.
Bod? Anna getting it over.
Ryolite gonna take his time.
Just aggressive.
Tybu's gonna pop it. Not a lot of power on that. Ryolite, not a great touch here. Bat can't get it up. That was 3. They will have to let this one fall. That's
He's
Ryolite's
gonna get a little flip reset just to prove that he can.
8-6.
Down by 2.
Leader
We are.
in game 2.
Yes, sir. You read my mind. It was a pretty easy thing to read, but you read it, okay? God.
I just talk louder than you, so you kind of just shut up. Once
I just want to know what Tybu's anime profile picture is, and is it a good character or not?
I have no idea.
Uncultured.
You're right. Tybu gonna get it down to Ryolite.
Bat. Tybu. Tybu again.
Ooh.
Bat.
Oh, wait,
Did you see
wait,
him?
did you see that?
Glitching through the wall.
It hacked.
He is a hacker. Ladies and gentlemen. Clanger anger.
Holy fuck.
I could tell you if I could see it, maybe.
Panda is gonna take his time on the kickoff, maybe thinking a lot about this. Bat booms it back over. Tybu's there. You got 2 on the mid wall. Panda falls off. It's gonna have to be Panda's ball here. Pops it back over. Bat is gonna use the ceiling to get a little bit more extra velocity here. Panda's gonna get up. They fake it. Tybu can't get it over. He gets it over off that one. Bat. with
Very
the block.
awkward.
Get it back up.
Oh my
Tybu.
God, the pass plays. Is that
He's
going to be
stay
it?
up. Wait, lag.
Oh, the server. Oh, the server. Oh, the server. We're going to go ahead and not give that goal to blue because that was some bullshit. Server struggling there. We will probably go ahead and restart after this game. I did reset the point.
I know. I was telling them.
Oh.
Tybu.
Tybu? Panda? Tybu? Ryolite? Bat? The boy? If it's anime, it's an L. Ian, not happy with the anime profile picture. That's like 7,000 touches from Ryolite. 8, 9, 10. Bat
Oh my goodness.
putting on a clinic of
There we
touches. Tybu scoring. Here is Tybu's profile picture for all of you anime boys and girls.
Tybu
It's probably
had 4
like
apparently.
Demon Slayer or something.
Tybu had 4 apparently. So clip it.
Bro. It ain't got. There's no shot that clip.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like a
I
whole
clipped
minute,
it. Yeah, I only clipped 30 seconds.
Bro. It's a whole a clip's a whole minute.
I don't physically clip. I use replay buffer for 30 seconds. I just hit the clip button though, so go to my page and see if there's an actual thing.
Okay, I found it. So Ryolite hits it. Nope, Bat hits it over. Panda doesn't touch. Tybu with 1, 2. Flip reset and then hit it after the flip reset. That is 4.
I did. Instead of 9 to 7, it's now 8 to 8. A big swing.
All right. Do we give a?
Yeah, it was 9 to 7. Now it's 8 8.
No, well, no. I was gonna say, do we give it like a referee kind of thing after further review?
After further review, Panda drops it down. It's back to a 9 to 8 score.
Now they have their 9. Panda came in and said, "We ain't playing games today."
The flip into the ball counts. Yeah, it's another touch.
Yeah. So it was 4.
Yeah, if you flip reset and also hit the ball, that's 2 touches. Like, it's just number of contacts. There's no, like, you don't just get a free hit because it's a flip reset. Anyway.
That gonna pop it over?
Regardless, we're at a game point situation for Tybu, and I'm not on the right scene. Holy fuck. There we go. Tybu and Panda, if they...
We're gonna go over 10, ladies
and
gentlemen.
They don't do it. They don't do it. Was that
Wait.
not 4?
Okay, clip it.
Fuck my ass.
God.
That's right. We are gonna go ahead and challenge every single fucking point.
Just play.
He's saying just play.
Wait, review it.
I actually have it, like, right here. Anyway. Regardless, we're at a game point situation for Tybu. 2. And I'm not on the right scene. Holy fuck. 3. And it's over. Here we go. Panda 1. If they... Nah. It wasn't.
Okay, let's go.
It was not.
Okay, go. Just play it.
All right. Didn't want it to be like this. Yeah. A lot of reviews.
9 to 9.
It's all right though. 9 to 9, win by 2, first to 10. So that means we're gonna see at least an 11 to 9 score line here.
Great placement.
We need this in like
Panda's
2
gonna
minutes.
pop it up. Tybu. He's gonna pop it up. Panda's gonna try to go for the redirect. He gets it over bad, but and it's gonna fall. 10 to 9. As Panda was pleased to have a
The
good
10 to 9
place
score line.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Scared the shit out of me. Bat with the fake. Tybu's not going to make it to the ball. Bat's going to put a good placement on it. Panda uses that corner to his advantage. There's 2. Tybu has to get it over with this one. Great touch. They double commit with the bump. And it pops up. Ryolite's going to get it over. Tybu with 1 touch. Panda's going to... Wait. Some miscommunication there. And we're 10 to 10.
We are back up to 10 to 10. I'm not understanding the people in chat saying 4-4-5 or 5-4, 4-5, 5-4, 4-4-5 win, 4-4-5 lose. I don't know what that means. Maybe I'm stupid. Ryolite. Bat.
Great.
Ryolite. Bat.
I'm gonna let you
Bat.
I'm gonna let you have the show here.
4-4-5 is the clan of Tybu, Panda, and Bat. Oh, they've got like a little a little squad going. That's funny. It's probably an area code or something for the telephonos. Tybu smacking it down. They have to score here to stay alive.
Great.
That's not actually true, just for this one game, though. They do not want to go down by 2 games in a best-of-5 series. The reverse sweeps are hard, even in regular soccer, let alone volleyball. Panda, desperation hit, but he gets it. Tybu's able to clear it fully. Bat up to the ceiling. That's coming down fast. Ryolite gets there. Yes, he does. There's Tybu's spike attempt, but that... Oh! I thought that was 100% gonna be out of bounds, but it's not. Panda, with that third touch, gets it cleared. Whew.
Taking control. 2 up for blue.
Oh no, that literally got saved by the corner edge. Awkward. Oh, very awkward touch, but I did not see that Tybu was able to kind of rotate very smartly there. When you think that they're dead to rights, they make it work, they make it happen. Only the freaking best placement shots finally find the floor here.
As this one's going to be tough to read, and that will drop. Ryolite,
man.
Take game 2 and go up 2-0.
An absolute banger of a game, back and forth the whole way. Honestly, could have gone either way, but we are at a 2-0, a 0-2 match scoreline here.
And this is we've never seen this happen to Tybu here. Down 2 in a series.
He has not been challenged to this level, although Hoppy and Foxy last week did take a game. Is this the end of his reign, as that rhymes? Or are they going to get their shit under control here for game 3 and perform a reverse sweep and take it all the way?
Thoughts going into this game 3?
I was just going to say that exact same thing. I'm trying to center myself here. After game 1, I saw the increased speed of Bat and Ryolite, and I was like, dang, these guys probably got it in the bag. And they eked out this one now. They just got to win 1 more of the next 3. I think they got it.
See, I don't want to be the person to, count out Panda and Tybu. 2 great players, fantastic players. I don't think they're going to go down here without a fight.
All right. So we're
I
split.
think they will at least take a game. At least.
All right, you heard it here first and second and also third. Ladies and gentlemen, getting into game 3. Blue team on the kickoff.
Great touch by Bat. Panda keeps it alive. Tries to dunk.
He almost
Ryolite.
touched it a 4th time. Had to just let that one slowly roll past. The dunk by Ryolite, like you were saying. Can Bat get there in time? He cannot. Tybu with a great placement. They score first. Cat Jeans said Cat Jam. What's up, Cat Jeans? Welcome to the RLWS stream, week 6. This is your main event. All of these players are fantastic 6-man's grinders and or community tournament absolute legends. That's probably the right term for it, right? Community tourneys, the ranked hoops and whatnot. Anyway. Dismiss me like that again and you're off the panel. Kidding, of course. Bat secures this bad boy, though. He's got, like, the baby Kilowatt profile picture. Your boy watched Hunter x Hunter back in the day. He's a cutie. And they're on the board. 30 seconds in.
1-1 here in game number 3, as Panda and Tybu have to take this one in order to stay alive here in this series, to even think about the reverse sweep, as it goes back and forth there between Tybu and Ryolite. Tybu's going to stay on that wall. He misses. Panda's going to get the pop-up. He's going to get it over. Bat unable to control it, and it will be a score for the blue team.
Just gonna watch. Just gonna take it all in.
As my co-host does not have a response to that. It is 2-1
Speechless.
here. Tybu and Panda.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We are gonna restart from kickoff. Unfortunate little situation. where the ball spawned on the net. Just gonna act like that didn't happen.
Tybu almost has a perfect placement from none of the Orange team to get back, but alas, it hits the corner.
Oh no!
Might have own gold there, but Pat saves it.
Definitely not the hit he was looking for. Panda going for 2 touches, trying to find that space. He doesn't get there.
It's gonna be
Bat
tough
and
for
Ryolite.
and Bat. They have to get it over, and that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
3
That'll do it.
1 for the blue team. As
Will they
Panda-
come back here? Is this their
Panda-
game?
As if
Panda.
You
You can go.
no, it's your show.
No. You got it.
No, I forgot what I was gonna say
No,
anyway.
yeah, you got it.
3-1 here for the blue team. Bat gonna take the kickoff. Panda pre-jumps. Bat gonna pop it up here.
I'm an idiot. And that
4-1.
touch. Oh my. Completely different scoreline here so far. I feel like all of the, the first 2 games have been, even if it was a, 2-0 scoreline initially, it always ended up being very close. 3-3, 3-4, 4-4, 4-5, 5-5, all the way up to the end. We're seeing a 4-1. There's some distance here. Tybu and Panda do not want to get swept as the defending champs, at least Tybu is. And they're kicking it up another gear, as the sports fans would say. They found it. All that conditioning, the sprint workouts, they're paying off. Say something, damn it. What a whiff.
I can't right now. Give me a sec. You have to do it by yourself.
That's fine. Tybu pops it up. And Ryolite just kind of pre-jumped that a little bit awkward. Bat not quite in the position to catch it, and it just falls in between the 2 of them. They found that space, extending the lead to 5-1. It's looking a little bit bad if you're Ryolite and Bat. You're thinking, hey, we got this. We're already up 2-0 in this best of 5. Let's just take it on home. And they're getting smacked around this game. It's going to be quite a statement for Tybu and Panda if they come out here and win 10-1, 10-2, even 10-3, 10-4. Fuck it. Any of those score lines would be very convincing, but a little bit of an awkward touch. Panda to his own wall. Tybu to his own wall again and accidentally hits it that 3rd time, which is that 3-touch limit that unfortunately has been the cause of a handful of goals here so far in this series. You can only imagine how crazy it would be with unlimited touches. Oh no. A little bit of an awkward spawny poo. The lobby server, whatever, starting to crack under the pressure a little bit. So we're probably going to want to, just for the best of everyone, going to want to reset this after this game. And Tybu smacking it down.
Shit.
What?
You see the score?
Oh,
Do you see the score?
We're getting close. I do. The coveted 6-3. Will it happen? It did not happen last game.
It did not. Let's see if it happens in this one. Panda popping it up. Tybu
Panda.
gets blocked by Ryolite. Not a great touch here. He's gonna let it roll. He can only let it roll for so long, and that is indeed 3, as we will not get to see the 6-3.
Yeah, he had the right idea. Kind of try to pinch it, make it roll up and over the net a little bit, but it's just an awkward spot there down by that corner in the middle net. It's been really one of the only positions where if the ball gets there, you're kind of screwed as a defensive player. There's really not a lot you can do except get lucky, and they did not get lucky. So now we're at 7-2. We're it's starting to come true, man. Is this going to be a 10-2 ass whooping? And again, Tybu, not the best hit, and the double touch to
They just
own
like
goal.
wrong, man.
The instant karma to some extent. Ryolite
I
getting
feel
credit
like
with that one.
I feel like you have the Tim the Tabman curse for volleyball here. you
Listen,
know?
man, you can say a lot of mean things about me, but I will not accept this kind of slander.
Well, you're gonna have to. As Panda gets the kickoff here, Ryolite is gonna bounce pretty favorably for that, and he's gonna slide it by Tybu. Great
Is
position.
that a, did he like kind of take his time there, fake it a little bit? Look at this.
He took a slow approach, that's for sure. And he just slots it in between there, and Panda can't catch up to it. 7-4 as they're trying to make a run for.
Your boy's
bringing us
yawning
back.
for no reason whatsoever because this intense action is not going to stop anytime soon unless, of course, Ryolite and Bat taking explosive shit all over the field and come back and take this lead. And they're starting to... Man, if that would have slammed down, would have been perfect timing. A 50.
Panda's gonna
Oh,
pinch
no.
it. It's gonna roll up. Favorable roll. It's gonna barely skip over. Sends it back over. Panda's gonna try to spike it. Great placement.
The placement, dude.
Holy. Great placement by Panda here.
He saw the
As he
space.
just rolled. Oh my goodness. And that's why you gotta stay spread out here on this volleyball. What's it called? Is it court?
Yeah, I think they call it a court. I think they call it a volleyball court.
We're gonna call it the play
It's not a
area
field
just in
and it's not a pitch, you know.
Tybu is gonna set him up for himself. He's gonna get it by Ryolite. Bat gonna.
Oh my God, that was. Oh wait.
He's gonna go off the ceiling. Is he gonna get it over? Wait, that's 4. That was 4.
That pinch counts as a 4th hit.
So now you gotta take off for orange, put one on for blue.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter how much because he was already at 3, then pinched it.
The pinch was 3.
The
and
pinch.
4.
No, the pinch
Yeah.
was 4.
He said should have read the rules, boo.
He literally hit it up to himself, then hit it, then ceiling touch. It was 3, and then
Well,
the,
it doesn't
the pinch
matter.
was 4.
Just fix the score.
All right, who?
It was blue at 9, orange at 4.
I'm not even arguing it. I just didn't know if unintentional pinches counted, so I played it. Yeah, but like.
All right.
Even it literally doesn't fucking matter. Like, they're arguing over whether the pinch was 2 or 1. Either okay, so it's a 4th or a 5th hit. You know what I mean? Like it was already at 3.
He just said he was just playing. It's cool. They weren't arguing.
I'm mad irrationally over nothing. It's a 9-5 scoreline.
Well, now it is.
Yeah, I was wrong, but then they scored anyway. So fuck me. Bat smacking it down. Awkward bounce off the middle wall, and they were just kind of smacking
They
into
were
each
all
other.
over the place.
I think that pause did ruin the momentum to some extent, and for that reason, gonna have to apologize. But then again,
Gotta fix it.
you gotta play with the hands you're dealt.
that with the pop
popping it up.
Panda.
Don't you dare copy me ever again. God damn it.
That's 2. Panda. 3.
Fantastic hits by the blue team.
9 to
I can
6
only
here.
imagine how crazy this would be with unlimited touches. And part of me wants to see it happen. Maybe we'll
Maybe next week we'll-
experiment with that. I don't know, man. It definitely is less volleyball-like with unlimited touches.
Yeah, but it might be.
It would
more
be
fun
it would
for
be
the
quite
players.
insane.
It might be more fun with the players.
Yeah, some people like it, some people don't. But I know that if you're Tybu and Panda, you're sitting there going,
Oh.
boys, brother, man, let's get this dub. We need one more, and we keep
Oh
own
my
goaling.
God.
Bat getting credit with that one, 9-7. They cannot blow this lead, can they?
Remove the map.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Remove the map.
I don't know, but we're still playing here. 9-7. Panda. Put it back over. Ryolite's going to be there. That. Ryolite's going to have the third touch here. Tybu with the spike.
That's going to be it.
Oh.
Or is it?
Keep it alive. Panda. Tybu off the center wall. That's going to keep it up. Ryolite has to get a touch here. And that'll do it.
Woo.
Panda take game 3.
It took them a little bit there, a little shaky towards the end of that one. But they do put it home and extend the series by at least one game. We are going to go into game 4 here. Thoughts heading into game 4?
Game 4, I think Panda and Tybu have found themselves. I really do.
So.
I do.
That was, besides a few small hiccups, man, that was dominant.
That was a very convincing game, for sure. And I don't know, man. I think Tybu and Panda have found themselves. It's going to be interesting, though. Are they going to make the full reverse sweep run? I don't know, man. But I think they got this game 4.
It's very possible, man. I think I'm still confident in the boys, Bat and Ryolite. I think that if we see another dominant victory with Panda and Tybu and they head into game 5, I think they're going to complete the reverse sweep. But as it stands now, they did start to slip up at the end, and Bat and Ryolite were in that, at least at the end. I think that it's a game of momentum, and we saw the momentum shift after one little replay type analysis type thingy. And that might really be all they need. Just can they stop the momentum that Ryolite and Bat seem to, that Panda and Tybu seem to have at times? We're going to find out here.
Takes all 3 of his touches right there. Ryolite with 2. And a third to get it over Tybu. Panda is going to send it back to Ryolite. Ryolite's there for the block.
Panda, that's 1. Tybu, that's 2. Bat, that's 1. Panda, that's 1 and none.
Great placement by Bat.
I am going to be counting the rest of this broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. Panda with the question mark. I'm not really sure why he's questioning what just happened. Did he lag intensely? He said, how is that down? I have a feeling that he just doesn't quite have the level of familiarity with this map yet. I think when he played, we were still doing the daytime version of volleyball that's a little bit different as far as how the map works. And holy fucking shit. Whatever that was, it was not fun. Lots of glitchiness. This server struggling.
Panda is not happy with the call.
Panda does seem to be a little bit frustrated.
And that's 3 from orange side.
Yes, sir. Ain't no way, he said.
He's a little frustrated with the referees here. But it is how it has to be played whenever the server is lagging that poorly.
Yeah, I need to write that out more formally. In the rules,
with the
just smacking, headbutting the middle line.
What the fuck was that?
A little bit of a scuffed kickoff here. Ryolite plays it high, comes off the wall. Tybu whips, and Panda just not quite in position. Haley's going to work out. Haley, I love you so much. Have a good workout. And we are at a 1-2 scoreline in Game 4 in favor of the orange team that is up in the series. Can they get it done, brother man? Oh, yeah.
Get out of it, Panda.
Oh.
Another mistouch here. And it is 3-1 for the team that is looking to close out the series and remove the crown from Tybu and technically Panda.
Honorary defending champ for the night. Panda stepping in on behalf of Taha, who had some last-second family stuff come up. Scheduling. You know the deal, and it is what it is. And he is playing like he deserves to be defending this crown, but I'm waiting for something to happen. Ryolite picking it up. I wanted them to smack it down so I could say, but this team has something to say about it. casting really my strong suit here, but Bat does eventually get credit for that one. A little bit of a mistouch. I feel like I overused the word mistouch, but Panda just didn't quite clear the mid line, and it bounces down before Tybu can be in position for it. Idiot! I'm spitting all over the microphone.
Great touch from Bat. Panda can't keep it up. It is 5-1 here in Game 4. As Ryolite and Bat need only one more to close out the series. And this is a dominating performance.
You know what my feeling is right now?
It's
My feeling is that well, we might see a 6-3 scoreline, ladies and gentlemen. But my feeling is that Panda's getting a little flustered. The lag is throwing him off. He didn't think the ball should have gone down on one of those goals. I think he's losing his cool, letting it get to him a little bit. We'll see as more and more of these go in favor of his opponents, like that one where it looked like Tybu should have easily cleared the ball, but it clips the top.
Oh
So
my.
freaking close, just had no power. It literally just clipped the top of the net. And
I think it literally clipped inside of the net.
oh
Restart.
no. They always go for the ball. Cool map says Bishy Mart. Yes, sir. Little volleyball action. Penda,
Ryolite
Penda,
gonna
Penda.
miss. 6-2. Can we get it?
We need one more for the blue team. Oh my god, the dumbest running joke of all time continues, ladies and gentlemen.
It's gonna be the inside joke of the RLWS till now, till the end of time. Bat going to take the kickoff. Just kidding. It's gonna be Ryolite.
He's punching the air around him, missing that. Ryolite popping it up. A little bit miscommunication, potentially. Will that drop down? It does. There it is. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen.
Stop screaming.
What?
It's 9:30. I need to stop screaming.
No, you're good. You're good. Wake up your whole house.
I mean, it's not like they're asleep. I'm just gonna get bitched at. Like, shut the fuck up! It's 9:30.
Stop yelling up there. Or down there, wherever you are. I don't know if you're in the basement of your room or what the deal is, but I know that the deal is very simple for this here lobby. Tybu and Panda need to win this entire game, which is a 1st to 10, win by 2, in order to push to game 5. Not looking in their favor right now, and that was looking close. Oh, fucking Christ.
No.
We're gonna go ahead and fucking remove that one. Did you see that lag?
Yeah. Bro, this is so stupid. Okay. No, orange score. Okay, now we gotta. God damn it.
No, I scored. No.
Okay.
Okay, we should be good. I think we're good.
Now they let them score. Okay, now take away the orange points. Put that to 6 again, and then they get kickoff. Okay.
Easy peasy. We fixed the score line. It's back to that coveted 3-6 with blue kicking it off. And we're back. A little bit of lag sometimes. Shit happens. What a placement by Bat after all of that work to just slam it down.
The lag RNG is not on Blue's side.
It is not. Although that wasn't really lag there, but the lag did interrupt their goal.
They would have had an easy goal, it seems like. But the lag just doesn't let it happen.
Oh, that's sealing down. Fuck, man. Oh, no.
They're going to think we're absolutely fucking screwing them right now, bro.
I mean, what am I supposed to do about it?
DDoSing.
I'm going to DDoS his opponent, you're right. This is, for legal reasons, that is a joke.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm doing with computers other than that. Ryolite off the back wall gets a nice clear. Panda probably starting to feel it here. They need
Great
to score, and they do.
Great touch from Panda here.
Wow.
As they're gonna have to make a run if they want to stay alive here in the series.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna have to really storm back here. I believe though. Do I believe? You're the one I'm supposed to be rooting for the orange team. I'm not actually rooting for them. I just know that they have what it takes, so we'll see. Honestly, these games could go either way, as we've been saying all night. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for how close these fucking games have been. Great matchups today for week 6 of the RLWS Rocket League Workshop Showmatches. Panda taking it off the back wall.
Tybu's gonna keep it up.
That counts as one hit. Tybu's got another. Fuck.
He's just calculating.
Oh no!
Yeah, Panda's counted as one because it didn't come back and hit him again. Okay. Yes. That's how that works.
This is series point here. If Ryolite and Bat can find one more,
And that'll be serious.
it's over.
Ryolite gonna get it over. Tybu with the miss. Panda's gonna pop it up. He's gonna get it over. Leaves Ryolite. Pretty good shot. Ryolite does not get the greatest touch here. He's gonna try to pop it up.
Oh no.
And that is 3.
Not sure what the plan was there. They got fucked with that middle corner. I'm gonna call it the middle corner. The net corner. Net side corner.
Panda and Tybu get a score here. They got some serious work to do if they won't even want to consider winning this series.
I do not understand the ball falling through the floor on every single freaking kickoff. A great placement. We're bringing it back. When their backs are against the wall.
Funny number.
Funny number indeed. Lol. Sexy time. Am I on TikTok? I
69's in
am.
chat.
I'm live on the talk. I just threw up a peace sign. You'll see that. Or you actually, it's probably 2 different delays, so I'm not even sure which one would show first.
Ryolite faking. Bat faking. Bat faking again.
The triple fake. No one can stop it. Bat. A little bit of a tough play there, and I am fully screaming today. It is intense. Panda. Oh
And
no.
that's gonna do it.
Not quite sure what went wrong there. It was just a great hit. Panda and Tybu. Very, very quick to dip on out of there. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. And well done to Bat and Ryolite. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear your closing thoughts. I want to hear if that's how you thought it would go. Because I know you were rooting for the defending champs, Tybu.
Yes, I was. You know, if we were both able to, yes, but not sure yet. I'll let you know.
What just happened?
But I asked them if they could defend their title next week.
The lack of,
But-
well, that's what happens when you get subs in last second. They might not actually be able to defend either.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they weren't last second. Never mind. Neither here
Yeah.
nor there.
All right, closing thoughts. Definitely not how I thought this was gonna go. I thought it was definitely gonna go to a game 5, but Ryolite and fuck, I went blank.
Bat.
Yes, thank you. Ryolite and Bat came out with fucking balls to the walls, man. They came to play.
They came hard and they came fast, baby. They were ready. They were gunning for their heads. And that's what they did. They took it in 4 games, 3-1, and the game they dropped was 10-7. That's not exactly a butt whooping, although that game at least initially looked like it could have been. They fought strong and kept it close. I mean, they just beat them.
Yeah,
Straight up. A little bit of lag here and there, but I feel like it affected both teams equally. I don't think it's fair to say that one team got screwed over by the server more than the other. It's unfortunate that we have to deal with the lag and stuff, but that is ultimately what happens with workshops. So it's kind of too freaking bad situation.
And You know, great games for was this week 6?
Yes,
Great
sir.
great games for week 6 here. You had a game 5 and you had a game 4. You know, there's not much more you can ask for. Obviously, you could ask for that game 5 in the main card, but you know, it was a fantastic week for RLWS, and I'm excited to see what next week brings us. It's a sight to see.
It's a sight to see, and you're gonna keep seeing it, ladies and gentlemen, because we are only 6 weeks into this, and I fully expect to keep these going. So closing thoughts, guys. Thank you. This has been RLWS Week 6 Rocket League Workshop Show Matches hosted by TheeFURNAS and my man J-Nick. These will be every week on twitch.tv/TheeFURNAS, and we will keep the
Every Monday at 7 p.m.
Yes, I should probably say the time. 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We will keep the lineup for the undercard and the main events public in my Discord. And you should join that as well to stay up to date. If you are a content creator watching this or a ranked grinder bubble player and you want to get your hat in the ring, send me a message, hop in my Discord, throw me a DM, do something. Reach out to me on socials, and we'll see if we can get you in there. We do want to keep the undercard mostly content creators, but obviously, like Feed and Quack, those guys are workshop guys, and it just makes sense to get them in there so it's not a crazy hard cutoff. And then obviously the main, we're going SSL or higher for the most part. Those truly cracked players. Yeah. That's all for me, man. You got any last thoughts?
Thank you guys so much for watching another week. This was an insane week. Probably the best week we've had.
Without a doubt.
You know, if you have not used your Bezos bucks, use them right now.